Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicola. If you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for taking your time to come on back. Guys, first and foremost, I would like to wish you guys a happy new year. I hope that the first week of January is treating you well. And I'm so excited for season 2 of Noel. As you can see from the title, this season will be titled Noel's Diaries. And y'all, it's a lot. It's a lot that went on since I've been playing off camera. If you guys remember, on the season finale, Noel got engaged to Marcus. And y'all, this is Marcus. Marcus decides to switch up his look, so he got the little starter dreads going on, okay? And so, anyway, she got engaged to him. And then, y'all, of course, her ex, Nick, and her end up, Nick came over to Noel's house and they ended up sleeping together, and Noelle is pregnant. And so Noelle had sex with Marcus that same night that she did with Nick. And so she is not quite sure who the baby is by, but she kind of knows who it is. But she's going to kind of get some a paternity test, and just to make sure that she knows exactly whose baby it is. So let's just go ahead and jump into this video. I don't want to waste any more time. But y'all, Noelle and Marcus are here, and Marcus is basically getting ready to go to work. And so he came in, he took a shower, and he just wanted to give her a kiss before he left out. And so Noelle is just looking at Marcus, and she's just like, man, this man has been so great to me. And she feels really guilty about everything. But before she says anything, she wants to just make sure that she got her facts straight first, okay? Like, she wants all the evidence first before she say anything. She doesn't want to look stupid, and she don't want to make a big deal out of something if she doesn't have to. But before we do that, I'm gonna let Marcus go ahead, and he's gonna head off to work. He's gonna go to work. And oh yeah, I forgot. Oh my gosh, Marcus' beard is so messed up right now. But anyway, Marcus is now a police officer. He decided to quit boxing and get into something that was going to give him some more benefits for his new family. And so that is what he did. But I'm going to show you guys this house. It is a beautiful build that I found on YouTube, and I will make sure that I tag the YouTuber that built this house. I did change a lot of things about it. I'm looking at this house now, and I can tell I need to change some more stuff because I'm seeing old things. But anyway, that's neither here or there. But this is the future Flex family house. They have 2 cars, of course. So freaking pretty. I love it. And then I love the outside of the house. I did change it to black and white. This was not the original color of the house, but I love the way that it turned out, and I don't think I think I made a good choice. But anyway, let's just go ahead and enter into this house. This is Noel's and Marcus' new home that he purchased for them. He figured he proposed and he wanted Miracle to have somewhere nice, and he also wanted Noel to have somewhere nice. So when you enter, it's really just a little entryway with their picture on the wall. And then when you turn to the right, they have like a guest room for if they ever have anyone coming over. Nothing much in there. And then they also have a guest bathroom. It's really nice. Really, really nice. But when you do come back out the bedroom and the bathroom, you enter the living room area. They have their little crib, a mirror on the side, a little this is not a bassinet. I forgot what that's called, but Miracle takes a nap down here sometimes, and I just love the high windows that they can look outside. They have their little TV, a piano because Marcus want to learn to play the piano, and he also would like for Miracle to not Miracle. Her name is Melody. Why am I calling this baby Miracle? Melody to learn how to play the piano as well. And for you guys who did not watch season one, Melody is Noelle's daughter from her first marriage. And so, yes, that's who she is. So I'll introduce you guys to her soon. But y'all, this is the kitchen. Really clean, just a lot of black and silver. And I love the way that it turned out. And then this is a view of the dining room. Really simple again, not a lot going on. They have a little pool table because Marcus really enjoyed playing pool. And so he decided to get a pool table in his house with a bar. And then when you go through these doors, this is where our laundry room is. Really nice and simple. They have a deep freezer out here, and then as you go through this door, it leads to the garage. And for right now, he Marcus just have a few of his equipments here, but we will be adding some in the future. And so let's just take our time and head upstairs. We have a great overview of the house. You can look downstairs if you want to. Like, it's really nice, it's open, and that's something that they liked about it. They have a little seating area with a computer at the top of the stairs just as you enter. And let me give you a better view, which is really, really beautiful. And then as you enter this room, this is Melody's room. Nothing too much going on. And y'all, I just want to show y'all Melody and Noelle little picture. Melody has grown up. I did decide to age her up, and she is just beautiful. She's really stunning. And what else is up here? Oh, there's a bathroom through this door. It's like the master bathroom. Nothing to it. A big shower. Nothing to it, y'all. Nothing really to it. Anyway, there I go messing up again. Y'all, when I tell y'all I hate house tours. Every time I do these, I'm gonna say that because I do. Let me try to do the bedroom and just hope that I have better luck with doing that. But guys, this is their bedroom. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. They have their little glass door, a little closet here that's not completed, a little vanity area, Noah's little, bicycle machine. And then they have a little seating area upstairs where they can sit. I really love the way this picture turned out. This was from New Year's and also the day that Noel and Marcus got engaged. So, yeah, that pretty much sums up the house. But for today's episode, what I really want to do is I want Noelle to talk to Marcus. She is very hungry right now, and Marcus is at work. But so I'm gonna have Noelle come, and she's gonna grab a mango and drink a little bit of her coffee. And Melody is sleeping upstairs. I'll show you guys Melody in a moment. What is she doing? Oh, I guess she said, let me go get my coffee and my why you put the coffee so far away, sis? But she's over here and she is just eating her mangoes and they look so freaking delicious. She's like, this is good. So guys, Noelle finished eating breakfast and she decided to come and brush her teeth. And after she's done brushing her teeth, she is going to call her sister because nobody knows about her being pregnant except for her. But she feels like she really needs to confide in someone. So she's going to talk to her sis and she's like, hey, I really need to talk to you. I know it's been a couple of weeks since I've last spoken to you, but there's just a lot going on. And girl, you wouldn't believe it, but I'm pregnant and I just don't know what to do. And her sister's like, oh, so you're pregnant by Marcus? Like, girl, that was quick. And she's like, honestly, I don't even know. Do you think that we can meet up for coffee and just talk about it? And so her sister's like, girl, just come by the dispensary and we can just talk about that. And so what I'm going to have her do is she is going to change her clothes. It is springtime in my game. And so maybe this is fine for her to wear. I'm going to let her change. And then she's going to go wake up Melody and get Melody dressed also. Oh gosh, and y'all, as y'all can see from this outfit, her tummy is showing a little bit, and she is just looking down. She's like, man, I gotta figure out something really quick because my tummy is starting to poke out. And honestly, she is about 12 weeks. She's about 12 weeks, and she just don't know it yet. She took that test a while back, so she is very far along. But we need to wait. Where the heck is our baby? Oh, Melody is in here. Y'all, let me show y'all Melody. Look at baby Melody. She grew up and she is just like the prettiest little girl ever. She is rolling over. She is pulling up. No, I don't think she can pull up yet. She let me see. Why am I over here guessing? Let's just go on her profile and I can tell you like her milestones that she's hit. She can put her toes in her mouth. She has learned how to grab. She has learned how to reach. Y'all, she's learned how to roll over on her back and on her front. She know how to lift her head. She sleeps through the night. Y'all, my baby is awesome and I love her. But anyway, we are going to get Melody together and we are going to feed her really quick. So let's come upstairs and wake up Melody. Just look at these two. They're so freaking sweet. Look at her kicking her little legs. Oh my gosh. Is the bottle good, Mama? Oh, they're so cute. But she's gonna go meet her sister. So, guys, we made it to Noel's sister's dispensary. And you guys, this is Destiny. This is Noel's older sister. And she is expecting, and she is further along than what I had remembered. I remember over Christmas, her and her husband were trying for a baby, and they did ask Noel if it was okay for them to do so. And Noel was like, yeah, of course. I want my daughter to have a younger niece to play with. So she's like, hey girl, what's going on? She's like, hey, how are you? Look at my little niece. And so I'm going to give her to, let's see if I can do that. If I can give the baby to my sister, to Noah's sister, and see how that works. Oh, here it goes. Hand Noelle to Destiny. She's like, hey, sis. And y'all, it decided to snow as soon as we got here. She's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it is snowing. It wasn't snowing in my side of the world, but all of a sudden it decided to snow. And so Destiny's like, can I hold her? And she's like, yeah, girl, of course. Here you go. Take her, please. Take her. Is she going to give her to her? Oh my gosh, all of that, it's not even necessary. She's like, here you go. Who's a good baby? Let's see what Melody's face look like if she's happy. Oh, she is. She loves her auntie. She really loves her auntie. But anyway, they're gonna go inside, and I believe Noel is gonna leave Melody with Destiny, and then Noel is gonna try to go meet with Nick. Or you know what? As a matter of fact, we are just gonna invite Nick here. We're gonna invite Nick here. It makes more sense to do that since she don't want to put herself in a situation where she is leading them on. So she is like, sis, how do you feel about me inviting Nick to come over? And her sister's like, yeah, so what happened? Like, you need to tell me what happened. And she's like, oh, I don't feel good, my stomach is hurting, but let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. So, when I got proposed, right? When Marcus proposed to me, Nick came over and things just went left. And then all of a sudden we did it and everything was fine. Weeks went by, everything was fine. I noticed that my cycle was a little late, but I'm not thinking anything of it. Then I went to sleep one night. I woke up and I started throwing up, but I had, some extra pregnancy tests laying around. And I was like, you know what? Let me just take one of those tests. And her sister's like, Noelle, girl, why would you do that? What are you going to tell Marcus? And Noelle's like, nothing for now. I mean, I can't tell him nothing. Marcus will kill me if he find out. And her sister's like, well, you need to figure this out as soon as possible because this is dangerous. And you're playing with fire, Noelle. You're playing with fire. And she's like, I know I made a big mistake and I feel horribly about it. And I'm sure Marcus will understand. So anyway, she's like, so what you gonna do? Are you gonna call Nick over? And she's like, yeah, let me go ahead and call him over and just talk to him. Or do you think I should go to his place? And she's like, I don't know, Noel. I think you should call him over. I don't think you two should be alone. And so y'all, she's gonna invite Nick over to the dispensary, and she's like, okay, I'm gonna call him. She's like, hey Nick, is there any way that you are free to like talk? Can you come over, please? I'm by my sister's dispensary. You remember where that is, right? And oh no, baby Noel is crying. What's wrong? Melody is crying. Melody, why are you crying? Girl, she is so dramatic. Where did the tears go? Where did all those tears go? Anyway, she's like, okay, Nick said that he'll be right over. Do you mind watching the Melody while I talk to him? And so Nick is here, and I'm gonna have them go upstairs. So guys, Nick and Noel, excuse me, decide to come upstairs and talk for a quick minute. And Nick is a bit irritated because he's like, "Hey, I just left my job to come over here. What's going on? Like, you call me, so I'm on the clock. Is everything okay with you?" And she's like, "Yeah, everything is good. I just have something to tell you, and I don't know how you're going to take this, but I figured that, I might as well tell you this news before, so we can decide what we want to do." And he's like, "What do you mean?" And she's like, "Well, I am pregnant." He's like, "What? Oh my gosh, Noel, what?" Let's see how he reacts. He's like, "No, no, 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 no. This can't be happening. Like, what? Oh, we're gonna have a baby? What?" He's like, nah, nah, Noel, this can't happen. This can't happen. And so, I mean, you already have Melody, so he's like, I mean, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. But does that mean that you're gonna leave Marcus? And she's like, of course not. Like, what kind of question is that? And y'all, this is when he's gonna turn and he is just gonna argue because he's just like, listen, 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 listen. I thought that you were calling me here to tell me that you want to be with me or something, but if this is what this is about and you expect for me to what, play stepdaddy, I already have to sit around and watch Melody be around that dude, so you're telling me that I have to sit here and watch you carry a child with another dude? And she's like, then what did you expect? I mean, He's like, no, no, like this cannot happen. She's like, you know what, Nick, I'm done. I'm done. He's like, no, I'm done with you. As a matter of fact, I need you to go have an abortion because you're not gonna be. I don't even want it no more. She's so broken. She's like, Nick, like, are you talking to me like that? And he's like, are you serious? And he's like, yeah, of course. I want you to have an abortion. I don't want this baby. And that's final. And she's like, you've got to be freaking kidding me. I thought that you would have changed, but you will never change. And he's like, no, you will never change. You're selfish, Noel. You're freaking selfish. You knew what you were doing when we slept together. You knew there was a chance of you getting pregnant. And you're telling me that you want me to sit around and watch another man raise my second child? You have lost your mind. I want an abortion. And she's like, you know what? I'm going to give it to you. Like, and after this, don't ever speak to me again. And as a matter of fact, I need child support. And he's like, that's not a problem. You know, I always pay my child support. And y'all, this argument has ended so badly. And Nick is just irritated and he is just going to leave and go home. He's like, I'm not dealing with this. I'm gone. Don't contact me unless it pertains to Melody. And so Noah's gonna go downstairs just to check on her baby. She is like, let me go talk to my sister and go check on this baby. And her sister's like, so how did it go? And Noel is like, well, you watched him. I'm pretty sure he stomped out. Did he even stop to say hi to Melody? And her sister is just looking and she's like, no. You know, Nick, I don't even know why you would even get yourself caught up in this. And so Noelle is gonna come and she's gonna, oh, we can practice standing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You know what? She's like, you know what, just give me my baby. I don't know what else to do, but I can't do this anymore. And so, oh, y'all, look at baby Melody. She is like, this is the best thing that came out of that relationship. It's just me having my baby. Like, Nick is just, he's not the right guy. He's not the right guy. And so her sister's like, so what are you going to do? She's like, he wants me to have an abortion, sister. Like, he wants me to really have an abortion. And she's like, are you going to go ahead and do that? She's like, yeah, I mean, I'm really afraid this is not how I saw my life. I mean, I'm entering into a marriage and I gotta go have an abortion. She's like, how much does that even cost? And her sister's like, don't worry about it. Like, are you sure that this is what you want to do, Noel? And Noel is like, well, it's not like I have a choice. She's like, what do they even do? And her sister's like, girl, I heard that they be doing a lot of crazy stuff. And Noel is like, you know what? I'm gonna do some more research and then I'm gonna sleep on it and I'll think about it. Maybe I should call my doctor and just talk to them and see what my options are. And her sister's like, yeah, girl, you need to do that ASAP. Where is my baby? Did she scoot all the way? Oh my gosh, y'all. I didn't even know that this I never played with these kids long enough to know that they could do this. Look at my baby. She scooted all the way over here. Oh my gosh. Is she gonna stand? Oh my gosh. What is she doing? Oh, she's curious. She's like, what's that? I love it. I love it. And so now it is 2:28 p.m. So we are gonna head home with baby Melody, and Noelle has a lot to think about, y'all. She really does have a lot to think about. She's like, there's no winning scenario with him. Like, why can't he understand? No amount of logic and passion could move your foe. Oh, y'all, she feels so bad. She's like, I shouldn't have even told him about this. Like, what was I thinking? And so she's gonna pick up her baby girl and she is just gonna kiss her because she's like, you know, this is all I really have. I have you and I have Marcus, and I don't know what is wrong with me. But I promise you, baby Melody, that mommy is always gonna be here for you. And you are the best gift ever. And so she's gonna go home, y'all. She's gonna go home. So, guys, Noel just got home and she decided to put Melody down for a midday nap. And she is going to do her own research. And she's like, you know what? Let me see. Girl, that was a fast research. That was a really fast research. But she did some parenting research and she tried to see if she can find like how does an abortion work, and she found her information and it makes her really sad. Like she just feels really sad right now. She feels like she just needs some affection, and so she is going to just call up Marcus and just chat with him just to see how he's doing at work. And like I said, she does feel really guilty about everything. And so this is just her conscience. She's like, hey, babe, what's going on? How's work? I miss you so much. Did you get the lunch that I packed? And, I just can't wait to see you when you get home. And y'all, it's just really messed up because Noelle is just, y'all, she's feeling guilt. She's feeling a lot of guilt. And by her talking to Marcus, it just makes her feel a lot better. She feels like, that is a person that she needs to stay with. Before, everything was unclear with Nick, but the way that Nick reacted, she just know that she needs to talk to Marcus. She really needs to talk to Marcus. And um yeah, she needs to talk to him. So guys, when Noelle got off the phone, she got a ring at the doorbell and it was Nick. And so he came in and he's like, "Listen, I need to talk to you about this baby situation. Okay? I don't know what we're going to do, but I know Marcus is going to be home from work soon and we really need to discuss this." And she's like, "Go ahead." He's like, "Listen, I know that the baby is mine." And she's like, "Okay, how do you know that?" He's like, "Well, that night I didn't use protection and I did it on purpose." She's like, "Oh my gosh, I knew it was yours before you even decided to tell me that." And he's like, "Listen, I don't want this baby and I know you don't either. I'm not trying to mess up what you got going on. So here's some money and you need to go take care of what you need to take care of. I don't want to know how you do it." And she is just like, "Wow. So you're just going to come in here and give me money and think that everything is okay?" And y'all, Nick pissed her off so bad. She's like, "You know what, Nick? All I need you to do is pay that 350 that you normally pay." Oh my gosh, what's going on? Y'all, Nick done pissed Noel off. She's like, "Listen, oh my god." Y'all, Nick has truly pissed her off. She told him to get out of her house. She's like, "I need you to go. Give me that little 350 that you gotta pay every month, every Monday, and just keep it pushing. You see me and my daughter, you say hi. You say hi to her. Don't ever say hi to me, and just go. Just go. I just need you to get out. Just get out of my house. Just get out. Okay? Just go." And y'all, Nick is pissed. He's like, "Bye, Noel. Bye. And take care of what you need to take care of." And y'all, so guys, as Nick is about to leave, Marcus just walked in and he's like, "Hey bro, I didn't know you were here. What's up?" He's like, "Hey, what's good, man?" He's like, "You over here? You came to come look for Melody?" And he's like, "Yeah, I just came over to come look for Melody." He's like, "You want to shoot around real quick?" And Nick is like, "Man, I don't know about that. It's snowing outside and I think I really just want to get out of here." He's like, "You seem a bit aggravated. You okay?" He's like, "Yeah, man. I mean, I'm good. Just work and stuff. Thank you for taking care of Melody. Everything good? Y'all need anything?" And Marcus is like, "No, we good. We good, man. We good." He's like, "You want to talk, bro?" Like, he's like, "Come on, man. Let's just go outside. Let's go play some ball. Let's go play some ball." He's like, "All right, just one round, okay? Just one round." And so they are gonna go outside and play basketball. And I know that it is cold. And you guys, for all of those who did not watch season one, Nick and Marcus, they were kind of like best friends in a way. They did grow up in the same foster care system, and so They're really, really close before Marcus started talking to Noel. But anyways, it is cold. He's like, man, it's cold out here. I don't know. I don't know if we should be playing out here, man. It real cold. And so Nick is like, well, you told me to come out here and play, so what's the problem? You don't want no smoke? And so y'all, Nick came out and he took his little shot and he's like, you coming to play or not? And so Marcus is like, yeah, I'm coming. And so he's like, I guess it's my turn, huh? And so Marcus is gonna go, y'all. He's oh crap. He's like, so what's been going on? What's been going on? And he's like, man, nothing. Nothing, man, nothing, man. You all right? He's like, yeah, I just came over. That's Nick talking, y'all. Nick is like, I just came over. Okay, Nick. I just came over to come check on Melody, and to make sure that she's okay. And he's like, man, that's what's good. That's what's good. I love it. I love that you're just being a father, and you're just doing the best that you can do. And he's like, yeah, I mean, that's what's up. He's like, man, it is getting cold, so I mean, whenever you want to head out, you can head out. And so he's like, nah, you sure you don't want to play another game? We should invite Colin over. Let's invite Colin over. He's like, man, let me see. I think he may be busy though. He may be busy. I'm gonna call him. We can play. I haven't hang out with you guys in a while. And y'all, the entire time Nick is over here and he's just like, man, I can't believe that this man took my wife and he got her this big old house and they live in comfortable under my child support. That only 352 some money that I'm giving, but it ain't right though. It ain't right. And he's like, she better get rid of that baby because I don't want it. I don't want it. But Colin, he's like, man, Colin said he coming over. You gonna stick around? He's like, yeah, I guess. Let's just play then. Let's just play. Let's play. Let's play. And so Colin is here, Nick is here. Okay, he's like, come on, let's do this. Where Colin at? And Noelle came out. She's like, babe, the food is ready. And he's like, yeah, I'll be in soon. I'll be in. Just go ahead. We about to play some ball real quick. And so Noelle is like, you sure you okay? Y'all, not her coming out here to see like what's going on. She out here being nosy. Where is Colin? Oh, Colin just showed up. Okay, okay. Y'all, the boys are back together. The boys are back together. Y'all, this is Colin. Oh, he is so fine. I love him. Oh my gosh. Noelle needs to go inside. She out here watching to see who winning. Like, that is crazy. Oh, it's Colin's turn. Come on, Colin. Okay, okay. Dang. Not him clapping. Not him clapping. Noelle, go inside. She is so freaking nosy. Go do some laundry or something. Gosh, go do something. And so the boys are out here playing, and it is 6:52. So I'm gonna let them play, and then maybe when they're done, they can head home, and Noelle and Marcus can have their dinner. But y'all, let's just take a while to just, admire all these men. And y'all, the reason why Marcus got locks is because, his brotherhood, they all got locks, and he felt like he was missing out. So he was like, let me lock up too. So guys, the guys left and so they're having their dinner. And so, Marcus is gonna ask Noelle, like, how was your day? And she's like, it was pretty good. She's like, he's asking, what did you and Melody do today? He's like, nothing. I went to hang out with my sister. I went by her shop. She needed a little help, so I assisted her down there. And he's like, everything good? You seem a bit off. What did Nick want? And she was like, he just came to give me that little child support that he owes. And she's like, okay, did you deposit that into Melody's account? And she's like, yeah, babe, of course. Every time that he gives me, I'm going to put it away. And he's like, man, I just love you so much. Like, I'm so happy to just have you. You're so mature. Even when he's around, I feel safe. Like, I'm good with him coming over. He can come over anytime because I trust you. And she's like, yeah, I love you too, babe. He's like, yeah, you want to play some pool? She's like, I guess. I mean, do you want to? And he's like, yeah, I want to. He's like, you know what? I'll do the dishes. Let me clean up real quick. I'll clean up and you just go take a shower and just relax. Maybe we can watch a movie and play pool or something. And she's like, yeah, thank you, babe. I'll go upstairs and I'll take a shower. And so I'm gonna have her come upstairs and she is gonna take a little bath just to relax. And Marcus is gonna clean up. Marcus, clean up the damn place. Oh my gosh, we're not doing this, Marcus. We're not doing this. Clean up. I'm trying to give you that good husband role and you over here doing this. Like, we're not doing this. Y'all, look at Marcus. He cleaning up. He making sure everything good. It's like, man, this girl is really good. Like, my house is actually clean. He said, let me go watch some TV while she take a shower. As a matter of fact, let me get on this piano because I do want to practice and I want to get better. So he's gonna come over here and practice on the piano. You know, y'all. Oh, is that Melody? Melody up. He's like, oh man, Melody's up. Never mind. Let me go check on her. She good? Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong, Mama? Oh, he's gonna pick her up. He's like, what's wrong? Let me go check on Let me go check on Melody real quick. He's like, hey, Mama, what's going on? You okay? You hungry? And so we're gonna feed her. Let's cuddle her and let's give her a bottle. Let's bottle feed her. She might be hungry. He's like, you hungry? She changed her clothes. She's like, everything good? Y'all good? She's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I think she's hungry or something. I'm about to feed her, unless you want to take her. And he's like, no. Oh my God. I thought she disappeared. Did he feed her? Oh my gosh, y'all. That scoop is so freaking funny. Yo, Marcus is just looking. He's like, man, I can't wait for us to have our own little family. And she's like, yeah, one day we will have our family. He's like, man, she's getting so big. I remember the day she was born. And just look at her now. She's like, yeah. And Marcus is just thinking, he's like, man, I really just want to have a family of my own. Like, I love Melody and all, but I just can't wait to just have my own family. But anyway, she's gonna feed the baby. And then I'm gonna have Marcus he's gonna get her. He's gonna do some tummy time with her when Noel is done. Because she really don't need have any needs right now. She's just hungry. Her bladder is almost full and she needs a bath. So I think so guys, Noelle's watching. Oh my gosh, did the baby just fall over? Oh my god. I'm sorry y'all. But he's trying to do some tummy time with Melody and Noelle is watching TV. Oh my god, the baby is at the edge of the freaking stairs. Oh my gosh. It's like, come on, baby, you can do it. Get up. Oh my gosh. So he's having this tummy time with Melody. And y'all, when I told you I'm scared, I just don't want her to fall. I don't want her to fall. He's like, come on, you can do it. Oh, it says creep. Hold on. What does that mean? Creep muscle. Using her little arms, Melody successfully held her head up for 4 hours. Right? A tricky step before she can lean towards crawling. Now is a great time to practice crawling to take it a step further. Oh my gosh. Melody girl. Look at you hitting these milestones with them tears coming down your eyes. What's wrong? What's wrong, boo boo? Marcus, you got that baby at the edge. Like, you gonna make her fall off. She's like, I can't do it. Wait. She's so cute. Y'all, let me tell y'all something about Melody. She is such a dramatic baby. It don't even make no sense. Like, she is really dramatic. But you know what? As when she was in the womb, she was surrounded by all that drama. So I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised. She is just such an overdoer. Like, look at her. She's like, oh, I did it. Oh my gosh, she's gonna be crawling pretty soon. She is going to be crawling soon. Melody got her bath for the night. And then he's gonna tuck her into bed. He's like, come on, baby. So cute. Like, he love her, y'all. Look at her. She's like, me, this feels so good. And y'all, it is snowing. Like, why is it snowing in spring? It's just like I live in Atlanta today, y'all, and all of a sudden it was hot all weekend and now it wants to snow. I'm like, we didn't get no snow. It was like little flurries, but you know, that's Atlanta. Guys, Marcus got Melody all cleaned up and he put her to bed. He's gonna play her little lullaby for her. Sir, put the music on. Look at her. She is asleep. Oh no, she's not. Girl, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh, her music is on. Oh, that's so cute. Is it helping? Okay, and she is off. She is off, y'all. Marcus feels like he needs some amusement. Oh, what's wrong? I'm gonna let him come downstairs and come talk to his girl. Come talk to her. Aw. Give her a little hug. And it is 12 at night. Oh my gosh. So, y'all, Marcus came downstairs. He's like, babe, are you coming to bed? She's like, not right now. I just have a lot on my mind. And so he's like, what's wrong? Like, you know you can talk to me, right? He's like, you know I love you and you know I care. So, like, what's going on? Like, you really seem a bit distracted. And I just want you to know that I'm here. Like, what's wrong? She's like, nothing. I mean, just a lot. I know we gotta plan this wedding and all. And he's like, babe, I'm here. I'm here, okay? And oh my gosh. And he asked Noel, he's like, do you want to come and then wine with me? And y'all, because Noel is pregnant, she's like, no, I'm not in the mood right now. Oh my gosh, she's gonna hurt his little feeling. She's like, no, babe, not tonight. Marcus is like, dang, okay, all right, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, I love you. And she's like, yeah, I'll be up soon. And so, y'all, Marcus is gonna go to bed. That's messed up. That is really messed up. Oh my gosh. That is so messed up. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's messed up. Dang, Noel. He's like, I'm gonna go to bed, okay? Come up when you're ready. She's like, yeah, I may go to sleep now, but I don't know. Okay, you go ahead and you go up there. And so she's like, I'm gonna stay down here for a little while. And she's gonna come down here and she's gonna do some more research on the web because she just wanna make sure that she is just making the right decisions. So she's gonna stay down here and just make sure that this is the right thing. She's like, okay, so how much is this gonna cost? And she saw that it cost 1,500 simoleons. She's like, oh man, that's a lot of money. I'm gonna have to use my private account to pay for this, but I'm gonna have to do this. Like, I really gonna have to do this. I can't. How am I gonna do this without Marcus even knowing? And so, y'all, she's been craving mangoes. When I tell you she is tearing up these mangoes, it's ridiculous now. Like, girl, it's getting out of hand. It is getting out of hand. So she's gonna eat her mango, and then she's gonna prepare herself for the next day. She's like, man, I just hope that everything goes well. I am so afraid, but Noelle, you've got to be a big girl. You've got to be a big girl. As a matter of fact, I wonder if they're open. Because if they're open, I'm just gonna go now. And so, y'all, she's gonna change her clothes and she's gonna go do this. She's like, Marcus is sleeping. Is he sleeping? Okay, Marcus is sleeping and Melody is sleeping. I might as well just sneak out and go do this. And so, y'all, there is a abortion, a terminate pregnancy on Wicked Whims. And so, y'all, she is gonna sneak out and do this. She's really gonna do this. Oh my gosh. She's like, you know what? Let me just go. Let me go and take care of this. Because if I don't do this now, like, I'm never gonna do it. And so, Noelle is really about to sneak out the house to go do this. And she just feels like if she don't do it, you know, she's gonna change her mind. And at the way that, you know, Nick acted, she's like, nah, I'm gonna go take care of this. And so she's gone to the clinic and she's just praying that everything goes smoothly and that there are no complications. And it just makes her really sad, y'all. Oh my gosh. This makes me sad. Noelle is back from terminating her pregnancy, and y'all, she's just filled with so many emotions. And one of the things that they suggested was that she started to journal. And so they gave her a little journal, and this is where she's going to put all of her emotions that she is feeling. And so the first entry that she is going to have, first of all, she got a buff from terminating her pregnancy. And it says when certain choices leave you with guilt and burden. So guys, Noelle is gonna write her first journal entry, and y'all, she's just really going through a lot of emotions right now. And so she's writing, and she's just writing about how this has made her feel. And y'all, she's just like, I can never tell Marcus about what happened. Like, he will never forgive me. I really have to like take this to my grave. The only person that knows about this is my sister, and this is just making me really emotional right now. Like, I think about my daughter, that could have been her sibling, and I just threw it away. And y'all, she is just really, really sad. And she just feels like she lost a piece of herself. She's like, I hate him. I hate Nick. I never want to see him again. That man, he has did me wrong for the last time, and I just want to find who I am, like, with no man. Like, yes, I have Marcus and I know he loves me, and I should just focus on Marcus. Like, why did I let Nick come in between this? And she's like, I would never forgive myself. And she's being really hard on herself, y'all. And so guys, I'm going to end this episode right here. I really hope that you guys enjoyed the first episode of Noelle's Diary. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.